Yo, what's up, everybody? Yeah, you probably know what's happening right now. Yo, we are playing Wordle. We're changing it up. We're going back to my Twitch roots. I used to play this a lot on my Twitch. On my original Twitch channel that got demonetized. We had 8,000 Twitch followers there, which was insane. But we're gonna bring all that stuff. I remember a few videos that I've done, but sadly I don't have the games on the PC. It's mainly on my Xbox. So I'm trying to like figure out if we could like live stream over on my Xbox or something. I don't know, but that's gonna be in the future. I have a lot of things planned, but back in the day, I used to play and Twitch stream Wordle actually before we even started things in general, and everybody just freaking left. Okay, anyway, yeah, so we're gonna play some Wordle with chat. I know it sounds old, and stuff, but this game is super fun, super fun. So we're gonna before we even jump into everything, but the stream is not ending until we have fun and stuff like that. So yeah, so let's go ahead. We're playing Wordle Unlimited. Probably have pretty much shocked everybody. Yeah, so I'm thinking about playing this before we even do like any like live streams. I've been sticking mainly to live streams because a lot of my viewers and people that have a lot of you guys have been wanting me to do live streams. So here we are with live streams. So let's go with adu, adu. I think that is good. Okay, one letter. That's kind of that. Um, let's see. Okay, we got three letters. W-H. Whale? Whale. Let's try that. I think that. Maybe. Ooh, okay, so the A is in the right spot, so that's good. That's good. No, not breach. So I used to play Warzone a lot on my Twitch. And I would play this before. All the time. Let's see. Okay, we got an S. Okay, that's huge. So we're missing one letter. W-H-A-S. W-H. Let's see. Maybe there's... Maybe... Oh, no. What was it? Swash. Man. Okay. First one was a bust. Get all the vowels. Okay, that's big. Okay. Let's see. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Let's try and get one right. Hopefully. Okay. It doesn't. Man. Oh my god, skill issue. That's a good one. Okay. Bruh, I'm so dumb. Okay. Uh. Okay. Big. That's huge. No, okay. The brother. What are we doing? Okay. An A, an I, and an L. No. Wait. Oh wait. Hang on. Do we have a B? No. Oh. Okay. We have 4 letters. So we got an A, an L, an A, L, trail. Oh, so close. Trial, dude. Oh my gosh. We finally got one. Yes. Look how smart we are. All right. Nice. Nice. And let's. So we got one. U. That's awesome. Got a W. Under. Gets rid of fuel. Let's see. Yeah. Game releases rusty. Alright. Okay. We got. Oh, so close. Start. Right? I don't want to risk it. ST. STARX. So it could be there's no E, so it's not stare. Can't be Y. That's not even a word. Okay. Stark. Starb. That's not a word. There's no E, so it can't be that. I think it's starve. Starve. No. Okay. It could be Stark, or it could be Start. Generally, kind of is Starve. Oh, I am stumped. We're on our last guess. Okay. Who thinks that it is start? Or Stark? I think it's Stark. What was the word? I knew it was start, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh man, it was so close. Ugh. I knew it because there's two T's, bro. Oh my god. Okay. S. Alright. S. K. Oh, this is. Okay. S. X. E. C. K. Alright. SQ? No. SW? No. Z? X. F. R. G. Y. O. P. M. B. G. No, we already did that. F. No. I think it's spec. Should we do it? Yes! Let's go. 2 for 2. Let's go. Dang. Yeah. That is fun. Oh, that's so sick. Alright, anyway. Close out of that. Let's go to American Truck Sim and start driving. Screen capture. American Truck Sim. There we go. Alright, here we go. Hopefully you guys can see the screen. There we go. We were actually in a convoy. Convoy. Kind of annoying. Sorry. Excuse me. All right. Well, let's go ahead and it is midday. Here in Vegas. Let's go to Idaho. Alright. Play a little Wordle. Alright. So we're kinda good at Wordle. Not that great. Haven't played it in a long time, but I think about bringing that back. Like a post of that's a cool vehicle that was in front of us. So we're going to Idaho today. We're here in Vegas. We're going to go to the Potato State. Alright. Coming up to our destination. On the pit maneuver. Get in front of this old car. Come on. Oh, we're gonna get the green arrow. Let's go, baby. Green arrow. Yes. Man, how long has it been since we've been at a 4-2 print? I didn't even know that they even made these things. Chat out of the way. Yo, what's up? How are you? I'm here. Delay is pretty bad. I don't know why it's like that. I'm doing great. Alright. Yeah, I'm doing very great actually. I feel very confident in the stream today. But I'm thinking about bringing Call of Duty to the channel. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 to be exact. And I've always wanted the live stream with like with a friend and stuff. Haven't really gotten to how I'm gonna try and figure that out. Let's get on over one more. Okay, we're all good. Is it raining? No, it's not raining. It shouldn't be raining on this trip. This Kenworth is the T680 Next Gen. The SCS version of the truck. I'm running Convoy right now. There's nobody on except for me. But if you want to join, the name of the convoy is in the description down below. It's ATS all caps 12, no spaces. Get up to like 60. Actually, this is a perfect speed. Now I could talk and chat with everybody. Yay! I'm super happy. But yeah, so I'm bringing back a whole bunch of my videos and making them a little bit better. But yeah, so this is the Kenworth T680 Next Gen. One of my favorite semis. Modern day semi truck is the T680. That's one of my favorites. Come on, car. I don't know what this van's doing. We gotta be careful around these bends. Jig brake. Oh, God. nice looking. So they ain't playing ATS, only ATS. Installed the. Oh, that's cool. I love the ETS too. That's one of a game that I like to play too. I actually have that game. But that's cool. Do you like play with yourself or like haul by yourself? No, that's the wrong horn. Shoot. Automatic. Sticking with automatic today. Way station. Welcome to Utah, baby. And both of those trucks, the Cascadia and the VNL, are really, really good trucks. I love the VNL 2024. That one's a really, really good truck. I have the 2025 model too, but I can't use it on convoys. Because it's a payware mod. And honestly, my favorite modder doesn't make the VNL anymore that he made. The 2025. He doesn't make that anymore. But I made a video about it, and it's a really, really cool looking truck. One of my favorite VNLs of the lineup. I do need to fix the delay. Check the phone here. 9 hours away. Man, the good old Utah state. By the way, Is it normal there? Oh god. Like in real life or in the game? Pickup truck pulling a 53-foot trailer. I mean, okay, I've tried that in American Truck Sim before. I mean, if he doesn't have a semi truck to pull a 53-foot trailer, I say it's normal, but it's also abnormal. Like, why would you use a pickup truck? But hey, if he has a CDL, I think it's normal for a trucker to do that. Hey, I've seen a tractor pull a semi-truck trailer before. A tractor. Oh god. And I mean like a full-blown John Deere tractor pulling a 40-foot trailer. Exactly. Exactly, dude. But I've seen a tractor pull a toy car hauler before. That was pretty hilarious. I've seen a pickup truck pulling a 60-foot John Deere header for a combine harvester. That was pretty weird. They had to shut down the road. But he made it around the... Hey, do what you gotta do. Alright, sir, cruise control here. I'm gonna make a post on the channel. I'm not gonna tell you guys what the question is. But it should be an interesting question. I'm quite curious. Of what you guys' thoughts are. Oh god. Oh! That's gonna hurt. Imagine you're a semi breaking down and your backup vehicle is only a Dodge Ram or that John Deere. Yeah, that's seems pretty crazy, but also pretty ridiculous and funny. So why not? Small truck have true. Small trucks do have big dreams. That's gone over. Okay. Oh my god, dude, I'm all over the road. I don't like it. Fuel level, we're okay. Just checking. See if everything's good. Provo. Oh my gosh, I miss Provo. I miss Provo. I miss Utah. Glad that we are back. The old classic river bend. Pass all these guys up. There's the junkyard. Oh, another thing that I've seen is a combine pulling a combine. Like, towing another combine. But a combine is towing a combine. Oh, this U-Haul is holding... The sun's setting. No! Alright. 75 miles per hour. Seems reasonable. Oh god. Yeah, literally. Shoot. Trucks are not meant to be in the far left lane. I need to get on over. Alright, we're staying in this lane. Trucks are mainly not supposed to be in the far left lane in America. Once the Illinois DLC comes out, I'll show you what Illinois driving is like, because it is crazy as heck. So I cannot wait until that DLC releases. I hope they had the add 5-lane traffic. By the way, the analog gauges was so hot. Yeah, the It's the T680 is one of my favorite trucks. I don't know what I like about it, but it's like easy to drive. If I was a trucker, I would drive one of these. The older T680s are questionable, in my opinion. They're all really good trucks in general, but I'm an all truck type of person. I love all trucks. Any kind of shape, model, make. And if I was going into trucking, I would drive a T680 next gen. Pretty much this same color, style, shape, form. I would buy my own dry van trailer to haul my own equipment. Like, this is the truck. But if I also made a lot of money and I had to upgrade my truck would be the Ice Dragon. And if you guys don't know, the Ice Dragon, I made the truck. It's a Peterbilt 379, 389 flat top sleeper with a whole bunch of chicken lights, like a whole bunch, like a Christmas tree of chicken lights, amber lighting, custom lighting on the rear backing where the tanks are. Yeah, I like the new Cascadias. The ones with the camera, I like. Was that an Excursion that I saw? That was a Ford Excursion. That's cool. That's a first in a... The newest Cascadias. I like those. I actually like the Cascadia a lot. VNL, yes. I would take that. But if I had to choose one, any new truck, the newer trucks are my type of vibe if I was going into trucking. But if I was in the trucking business for a long time, it would be a W900 or Peterbilt 379. And I would choose the Peterbilt 379 over a W900. I hate to say it, but I love both trucks. I would have both. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Jay? Yeah, the DOT would... Yeah, I probably have felony charges in American Truck Sim because I don't stop for way stations and, like, if I already know the way, like, pound. Like, we're hauling close to 34,000 pounds total. So I don't need to go to the weigh station if I already know what the gross weight is. Now, if I'm hauling like explosives. Welcome to Idaho, by the way. Then I would stop at the way station and be like, okay, I don't know what I'm hauling, but I've pretty much know the route and the weigh scale of the trucks. That's good, Jay. Yeah. So if I was taking like flammable things, I would stop at the weigh station because I don't know how much the bombs are. You know what I mean? Like, what are we hauling today? I actually have not checked. Office supplies. Yeah. 63,000 pounds. Easy. Easy 63,000 pounds. So why do I have to stop at the weigh station? And it also, with important jobs, am I ready for the Louisiana map? Yes. Yes. Speaking of Louisiana, now that you brought that up, the coast to coast map, we gotta do a prediction of the Louisiana state. Dude, what are you doing? What is this? Oh, that's a sick pickup truck. Yeah. Jay, I'm so down for the Louisiana DLC. I love every single DLC that SCS has been putting out. But yeah, if I already know the weight limit of my truck, I don't need to stop at a weigh station. Like, we're like now don't need to stop. I mean, we could double check if we could check to see if I'm right about 60,000 pounds, but I already know the weight price. You have to add the truck empty and the trailer empty as well. It's this one. I have to get behind. So let's double check if I'm right. I say it's close to 63,000 pounds. Is it seriously raining? Oh, that's right. We don't have to stop. Oh man, that kind of sucks. But I already know what it's 16,000 pounds for the truck and trailer if it's empty, and you just add that onto whatever we're hauling. So it's close to 63,000 pounds. Easy. Surprisingly, the game, I was wrong about when we were in Vegas. I said that there isn't going to be any rain, but apparently there is, so I was completely wrong about the whole idea. I have a bunch of posts that I need to get out. I need a lot of people's opinions on. I keep saying it. I need to get a stand for my phone. I need to. I'm like holding my phone as I'm driving, and it's quite realistic, but it's like I'm on the phone while driving, so. Yeah. 70 miles per hour. Easy. Are you excited for the Louisiana DLC to come out? I heard that it's probably coming out this December. Because Illinois is going to be released. It's set to release in early next year, 2026. Possibly released in April. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, if I was driving like this in real life, dude, I would be arrested. I would be put in jail. I would most likely not be. No, not. Don't turn off the lights, wipers. No, I'm dead serious. Like, I crash into a bunch of things. Like, my truck would be down on the side of the road, the engine would be ripped out. No, I would be stuck in 2022, actually. Yeah, because I would not have a truck, I would be out of a job, and I would be in a time capsule. So, yeah, that's, Oh, I forgot about this rest stop. Man, we gotta go exploring. We have to do some exploring. Go on some road trips here on the channel. Also picked up a few more payware mods to check out. So I'm excited about that. For all the trucks. Ooh, the Freightliner Odyssey. That's a... Ooh. You know what? No, this is a Kenworth T680 Next Gen by SCS Software. Ooh, you bring up a good point about the Odyssey. That's an underrated truck in the trucking world. Nobody really talks about the Freightliner Odyssey. Nobody does. That's an underrated truck. If you want to know what truck nobody talks about anymore, it's crazy. People would probably say, "Oh my gosh, I forgot that that truck even exists." Boise, Idaho. Next 3 miles. I think we're going to Boise, maybe. Yep, we're going to Boise. We're getting off here pretty soon. Yeah, this next exit we're getting off. So right lane gang, Jake brake is coming on. We're gonna stay in this. The newer trucks. Hang on. Yeah, we're getting off here. No, next exit. Not this one, but the next one. We're getting off. Okay. Then those newer kind of look like transformers coming down the highway. Hell yeah. The wide. Oh my god. Man, it's so hard texting while driving. Jake brake on, hit the brakes. Oh, we're coming in. Hang on tight. Oof, almost flipped this on over. So it's not this one. Next one. Okay. Ooh, bunch of chat. Shop town. Those newer transformer, yeah. With the wide mouth grill looking like they were about to eat you alive. Yes, I feel the same way when I'm driving in my GTI that I have. Whew. Especially the custom ones. Alright. But for me, the Odyssey is the best You know what? I agree. I agree that the Odyssey is a really, really good American truck. 10 mil? Nice. I believe that. Great Falls or Annabelle, Oklahoma. Yes, I love my GTI. It's such a good car. I'm making it into trying to make it into a racing car, which is very cool. Boise. Let's see what we got. Go to Oregon. Utah. Could drive all the way back to Phoenix. Oh my god. Lots of Oregons, Montana, Colorado. Yo, what's up, Ethan? go to California. Let's go to Oregon. Where is it? Where is it? Let's go to Washington. Drive through a little bit of hang on. Drive through. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's take this. All right. All right, let's get loaded up. You know what's sad? And you know what really hurts? Is that the W900 is no longer being made. That, as a lover for American trucks, but the Kenworth Super Truck is another truck that I really, really like. It's probably the most expensive Kenworth ever produced, in my opinion. But I hope they recreate an electric, like hybrid electric design of the W900. Ooh. Favorite trucker movie and why? Okay, does it have to be a movie? Because I have a favorite TV program that I've grown up watching when I was a kid. Still do to this day. Well, haven't seen it in a while, but I used to binge watch it a lot. Okay. Ice Road Truckers. I used to watch that when I was a kid. I actually watched it when it first came out. Ice Road Truckers is my go-to favorite trucker TV show program. You name it. It's one of those nostalgic moments. And if you didn't grow up watching that or have not heard of Ice Road Truckers, well, you're missing out. And no way, dude. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Because if you didn't grow up watching that, or even seen or heard about Ice Road Truckers, then you don't know anything about the W900, because that was a go-to truck. Even the T6, the T800 as well, the heavy haul thing. Oh, we're getting off up here? Oh, we're picking up. That's right. But yeah, if you have a love for trucks, you would know that show from the bottom of your heart. And I actually worked on trucks. I've worked on a few different engines. Well, I say that, which I did. I've done diesel mechanic shop. So I've worked on pack car engines. I've worked on, well, I've worked on a few other things, but that was for school. I took a diesel engineering program, and I was playing American Truck Sim, and that's what got me an A in the class, actually. Is it here? Did we pass it up? I think it's here. Oh no, we passed it. See, we would get honked at by people. I have a question for everybody. Here in chat. What's your favorite truck engine? Oh, the long view one's gone. No. No, it's gone. Yeah, what's your favorite truck engine? Cummins. Ooh. I like all truck engines. But my favorite is not in production anymore. I love all truck engines alike. I don't discriminate against anything, even people. Yeah, you guys literally said it at the same time. That's crazy. My favorite engine is the Caterpillar C 800. What is the engine called? Shoot. The Caterpillar C16. No. No, what's the... Hang on. I actually have the truck engine as a mod. Give me 1 second. W900. And this was on the actual Highway Killers in real life. Let's see if I actually have it. Don't mind the extreme. This one, the C16 800 twin turbo. This one right here. They don't make this engine anymore. I've actually seen this engine, and in real life, they don't make it anymore. They don't produce this engine anymore. There's only, I think, a few. One is in California, where I actually, at my school, that actually passed the diesel mechanic shop class. All right, good night. Sleep tight and think about truck engines. But yeah, they don't make this anymore. And if you guys know the Highway Killer, there was 60 of those ever produced, and with those trucks as an add-on to like add-ons now on cars that you could spec out, this was one of them. And there's one in California. Yeah. A twin turbo engine in a semi truck. Like, twin turbo engines now are in cars. And possibly in pickup trucks. So, yeah. It's a crazy, awesome engine, and I love it. Hearing the startup for that engine, not in a truck, and actually seeing the mechanical parts move. Oh my god, dude. It was insane. And there's physically 2 turbos on that engine. And each time when I would walk into class, I was like one of those people that talks to themselves like, oh my god, like whispers and stuff. But instead of saying bad things, it would be, oh my god, a C16 twin turbo engine, C16 twin turbo engine. Like, and people would be like, are you okay? And I'm like, my engine is the C16 twin turbo engine. And then, before the graduation of the class, before the class was over, I think my birthday was coming up. Actually, my birthday, I had to go to class. And I was like, I wish to see a C16 twin turbo 800 horsepower Caterpillar engine. And my diesel teacher went, Nick, I have a thing for a thing for you for your birthday. And it was like a few feet in the back. It was in this enclosed box because of the regulations. With open engines in California, they have to be closed. They can't be open air like those test engines that you see with like the Cummins and stuff and diesel works and diesel shops, where it's just the engine and they show you the startup. Yeah, it's one of those, but it was connected to these big exhaust pipes and stuff because the regulations out in California were so restricted that had to be like, they made a box, a cube around this engine, this specific engine. Yo, what's up, Mac? And I saw it, and I was like, This is not the C16 twin turbo engine. My diesel teachers went, "Yep, this is your engine." And you went to go and start it up, and my heart and body just left my soul because it's such a good sounding engine in American Truck Simulator. Actually, we could we could hop into a W900 after this run, and I could show you guys dude, it's hot everywhere. Actually, where I am, it's up in the upper 80s, close to upper 90s, which is crazy. But yeah, my heart just sank because the engine, like, if I had an engine to put into a pickup truck, any type of vehicle, I know there's pickup trucks that would take, like, in a video game, it sounds so good. Like, in American Truck Simulator, it sounds so good. But to hear it in real life, too, is just more incredible. And the crazy thing is, the crazy part about that engine is, I live in the Midwest. The crazy thing is about that engine and the American Truck Simulator version, which we'll definitely hop into, they both sound the same. That is the crazy part about the whole thing. And I still get goosebumps talking about it because it's just like, people could talk about Cummins, the C15X, this whole bunch of C15s, the Caterpillar 3406 engines, E, A, B, you name it, C. But the most underrated Caterpillar engine is the C16 twin turbo engine, in my personal opinion. That's like talking to a bunch of Bugatti, Lamborghini, and a whole bunch of stuff, and pulling into and saying, "Oh, I like McLaren. I love the newest McLaren." People would be like, "What is it? Hello, the W1?" People would be like, "That's a car?" And I would be like, "Yeah, it is." That's like, I mean, kind of like that. But, or here's a better explanation. Pulling up at a house party, right? You got people in supercars and stuff like that. Lamborghinis, Ferraris, you name it, and Bugattis and stuff. And then you pull to the party in a Mansory, close to 2,000 horsepower insane Lamborghini Veneno. Like, one of one. The rarest things. People would be like, and speaking of a supercar, people would be like, "Damn, that's a supercar?" Speaking of supercars, look at that. That's nice. Texas is pretty hot. No, gloss over that. Um, how can I better explain how underrated the T6, uh, the C16 twin turbo engine? Um, ooh, here's one. Same ordeal. Let's use a house party for example. So all these guys are flexing like JDM cars, overrated Porsche 911 GT RSs, GT3s, Porsche cars and stuff like that. Mansory cars, you name it, the whole high-end lease and stuff. And the C16 twin turbo engine by Caterpillar made that. Yeah, you heard me. Caterpillar made a twin turbo engine in a semi truck. But then you pull up in a massive, crazy monster truck limo to a house party that could fit like everybody in it compared to the supercars and hypercars laying around. That's what the C16 twin turbo engine is like in a semi truck. Like, it's a one of one truck. And if you find a truck with that engine inside, you just found and hit the jackpot of my dreams, and I will be your friend till you die. Like, literally, if there was a semi truck that actually had the actual engine and it was moving, I think there's like, I don't even know if there are others, but the one that I know is in California, and it's at my school that I used to go to in California. Like, what would you rather pull up to a house party in? A Lamborghini that everybody talks about? I mean, there are a few Lamborghinis that nobody really talk about anymore because the newer ones are always better. But all Lamborghinis are really good, including the Countaches and the old variants. Every single supercar. But would you rather pull up in a car that nobody knows about, or would you rather be unique and stuff? I would be unique always. I would always take uniqueness over the same as everybody. Like, if there was like a whole bunch of people jumping off a cliff, I wouldn't jump off the cliff with them. I would jump off the cliff in like a raft or something crazy and obnoxious and something ridiculous. Like that's what the C16 twin turbo engine is like for me. It's always going to be in my heart. But they were in the W900 highway killers. There were 60 of them ever produced. I don't know, according to now, I don't know how many are still exist. Oh shoot, we forgot the past weigh scale. I am... Plus there was that car in the way, so we couldn't really do anything. Don't worry, I will stop at a weigh station. There's just so much traffic. I'm not making excuses. There was literally a car there, the last one. I think there was a car in the weigh station. Actually, speaking of weigh stations, I've actually driven my car through a weigh station like 4 times. I don't know if that's allowed in real life. But the thing is, near where I live, there's a highway entrance that literally goes through a weigh station, and I've driven through it 4 times, and I don't know if you're allowed to do that, but it was on accident. Those times were on accident, so I don't know if that's allowed, or will I get in trouble with that? I don't know. But I obeyed the speed limit going through and going out, so I think I was... Like, just imagine if the weigh station was open. I think it was closed, but I didn't know. But if it was open, dude, I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know if anybody else had that type of experience, but I hope it's allowed. Alright, I wish I could hear... You make me so curious. Alright, yeah. Well, once we drop this trailer off, this delivery, we'll hop into the W900 and pop in the twin turbo engine. Because it's one amazing engine. I love it. American Truck Simulator made me fall in love with the engine. It's that good. Same. I feel like... What engine? EMD locomotive? What is that? Was that put in a semi-truck? Because I've never heard that one. I've never heard that engine before. Heard about that engine, actually. Yep, I agree. Being... Exactly. I agree as well. Welcome to Oregon. I think that's what it said. Oh, welcome to Washington. Way station. Here we go. We get the stop. What are your predictions? Yeah, let's see before we... 39,000 pounds plus 16,000. I would say 46,000 pounds. What are your predictions of the weigh station? What do you think our weight is? Oh, it's the most beautiful locomotive on. Oh, it's actual locomotive engine. What locomotive has that engine? All right, let's see. 64,000. Let's get some. I say 60. 60-ish pounds. All right, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, way off. 75,000 pounds. Oh, I never thought about it being the truck and trailer being 20,000 pounds. But that doesn't make sense. But I'm lost of words right now. No, but here's the thing. The truck itself is 5,000, give or take, 5,000 for the cab, for this front portion, and the dry van trailer is probably like what, 16, maybe another 5,000. And then the term determining plus the axle weight. Ooh, I didn't think about that. But still, like, we slid our tandems. I'm quite curious about that. Because it's the gross weight scale. Oh, I forgot my food is down here. Oops. Oopsies. Yeah, we'll build the W900 and put the C16 engine in it. It's trying to speed up the process here. minutes away, we're getting off up here. Ooh, hitting the brakes. Look at that, baby. We're getting off right here. Oh! What is that? Food? Oh, he's empty, so there's nothing in there. So that's good. Phew, relief, dude. Oh my god. Ooh. If he was loaded and there was the diamond placard on the back of that, we would have died in real life. But he's rolling empty, so... Alright. Welcome to Washington. Haven't been here in ages. And I mean ages in American Truck Sim. Wow. It's good to be back in a few different states. So... hopefully it works. Yamika. I think it's Yamika. Yamika seems, I call it Yamaka. But I think Yamika... is a Native American type of name, because there were a lot of Native Americans back in when we before we even colonized the uh, the the United States. So I think it's either a Canadian Native American type of name, but it sounds also French too. $3,000 for a repair. Yeah, that seems reasonable from Bumper. All right, I did promise ourselves after this last delivery that are going to customize a W900, and that's what we're going to be doing. All right. I think I already have a W900 based off of the purchase. Yes. Nope. Yes. Aha. Here we go. All right, let's build a W900. The classic. We're gonna do studio sleeper, of course. You cannot drive a W900 without a sleeper. Like, what are you, insane? Now the W900 Mega Sleeper, now that's rolling in like a G. Do the long chassis. C16. See, the C15 is a popular engine. This Caterpillar C16, it's a standalone mod in the game. This is a separate mod compared to this. So, yeah, it's a rare engine. Anyway, we're going to roll an 18 speed, of course. Can't drive a semi truck without an 18 speed, American truck to be exact. And do legacy interior. Have the old Kenworth logo with the newer Kenworth seats. What gives out I Am Rare? Midnight Sun? Ooh. I have an idea. Hmm. It gives us Like, dang, I'm rare. Oh, I like that paint. Yeah, we're going with that. There's our paint job. Yep, that is our paint job for sure. We're gonna go boxer thing. No oversized load sign. Going classy. She's gonna do the LEDs. Gonna do retro paint. Or do seagull chrome. We're gonna go with the Michelin D plus engine. D pluses. There we go. And do it like that. Perfect. Standard paint. Of course, we're gonna have LED lights. Make this thing into a Christmas tree. And it's not W900 without the Lumen Chromes, the big LED lights. turbo wing. Usually carrying 800 gallons on either side. Yep. My friend modded his truck so he could hear. Sheesh. 16,000 gallons? Oh, sheesh. That's crazy. Put the premium. You know what? We're gonna put the Kenworth Legacy badges on. Should we do? No, we should do the black. Now that's a badass truck. Look at that, dude. That is insane. All right, exhaust. You know what we're gonna do. Straight piped. Playing for days. Of course, with a W900 like this, you would never stop refueling. Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. 16,000 pounds gallon. I can't even imagine. That's insane. Got our cell phone. We're gonna do the we definitely need a CB radio. And a window. And the iPass stuff. Yeah, I like the blue. The blue looks very cool. Delivery report form, of course. Gotta match the inside, right? Oh, we forgot the badge. 100th anniversary. So we got the highway killer. We got a lot of unique stuff going. We got a whole bunch of things going. Okay. So before we even fire up, before we even fire up this whole thing, you gotta purchase a trailer first for the W900. Thanks for all the love and support. The hearts, thank you. We gotta pick out a trailer for us to haul with this 800 twin turbo engine. So, we have a few options. We could haul limestone. Flatbed trailer, container, drop deck trailer, lowboy trailer, grain, bulk, cattle, dry van. We got flatbeds, all these guys. So, with all these, or we could go with the extreme, go to the full extreme and haul one of these trailers. Yeah. We could haul one of these guys. Chrome tanker would look cool. Alright. We'll go with the chrome tanker. Chrome tanker it is. Here we go. That looks badass. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. This looks really good. Okay. Um, 4 compartments. Plain Jane. Should we paint the trailer or no? Ugh. Ate something spicy. Should we put a ladder on the front or no? Oh, you look. Steel chromes. Shadow. Hoses. One, two, or three. Which one? One, two, three. All right, two. Doke. That's for days. All right. Tanker it is. We'll probably not haul anything with the trailer, but we'll see what we could possibly pull off. Oh, we got it. We do have some deliveries. Okay. Oh, I've never actually have seen this before. So where we were. Oh, we do have some. Okay. And I'm having a little snack before we even. I'm having sausage right now. At 11:57. Eating as much food as I possibly can before. Okay, we're good. Sorry if the chewing was annoying. Sorry, everyone. I am hungry. Okay, we're all good. That was good. Quite spicy though. But anyway, let's head to how many minutes? 11 hours. It's quick travel to where we were. Jamaica. And let's go hauling in a twin turbo W900. This engine is awesome. You guys are gonna love this truck. Once you guys hear this engine, you guys are gonna be like possibly falling in love with Kenworth more than anything else, because this engine made me fall in love with American Truck Simulator. I'll just let the engine do the talking. To be honest, I don't like that dovetail wing on the... Hang on. I don't like the turbo wing on the W900. At least this one. I don't know. I don't think it fits really well with... There we go. Alright, here we go. I'll let the twin turbo C16 engine do the talking for you guys. Did that take your breath away? It sure did to me. Well, guess what? This legacy of an engine keeps living on to its name. An American Truck Simulator. But it's not only the engine noise that this engine sounds insane. It's the Jake brake that mainly makes this thing from an engine angel to the most window-shattering Jake brake. And again, this engine sounds like this in real life. I think this is where we gotta find the oil place. I want to go to Bend, Oregon. Bend, Oregon. Take it. We're taking it. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. That is the engine by Caterpillar. And on this run, I'm going to be driving the manual. I'm going to be floating my gears. I'll stay silent for this entire run so you guys could hear the beautiful C16 Demon twin turbo engine. And again, there's only a handful of these engines in real life. And this is what the actual engine sounds like in real life. And I'll let you guys enjoy. need to check my map. I need to make sure where I'm going is correct. Alright, 97 straight down. Okay. We just go straight for at least a few miles. We're going to the Bushnell Farms. Okay. Easy said than done. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys listen to the engine. I'll stay silent through this entire run. I know where we're going. I just wanted to make sure that we're not going on to like the 84 or whatever. So we're taking this straight down to our destination. But I'm gonna let you guys listen to the engine. And I'll talk to you guys when we get back to the Bushnell Farms. Alright. So you guys just enjoy, and I'll see you guys when we get down to the destination. Yo, what's up? What's up, Ocean? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I am on Route 97. Right now we're listening to the good old twin turbo C16 800 horsepower engine. One of my best favorite ones yet, so. All right. Welcome to Bushnell Farms, everybody. We just woke up all those cows. Anyway, that was the engine. Of the truck. Absolutely insane. Type of engine, to be exact. Yeah, it it shatters the speakers. Like it literally rattles everything. When I was actually driving and hitting the Jake brake, it was rattling my table and my monitor was shaking. That's how insane this engine is. Thanks. Thank you. It is a really nice pat, pat, pat. It's a nice truck. Thanks. Thank you. Should we haul something else than fuel? Should we haul drop deck? Heavy haul? Should we do the extreme? Go extreme heavy hauling. What should be the next trailer that we haul? Do you guys want to do a weight pulling test? I don't know if you guys have. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if you guys have seen this trailer before. If you have, this is the Racky mod. Dark blue. Paint match the trailer. Oh, we got smack dab. Thanks. Yeah. Or you guys want more W900s? You want more of this truck, don't you guys? All right. Where should we quick travel? Yamika again? Should we all a long one down to California? I think that would be very sick. Very cool. Yamika? Let's do Yamika. Or where should we fast travel to? We got Texas, Arkansas. Idaho. Okay. Boise, Idaho. All right. Long, short runs, extreme, which is like over 1,000 miles long. Okay. Above 500 miles or below 500 miles? So medium would be, low would be like from city to a city to the same city. Medium would be like a neighboring city. Probably have to skip one city to go to the next. So that means like for freight market, like say that you guys want uh short runs would be like um here to Nampa, like super neighboring, or if there is one, Little Rock to Little Rock, like there. um Medium would be like this, you skip a few towns. It's medium, large, medium. That's large. Um, Large. Probably big, and then this would be considered huge. This from here all the way up there, or extreme, 1,000, close to 2,000 miles. What should we do? Extreme, medium, large, big. Where should we go to? Pendleton, Oregon, Idaho. Utah, Washington, California, Colorado, New Mexico, or Wyoming. Where should we go? Idaho to Idaho? Okay. We're going to Idaho. I'm gonna stop into the workplace here. I'm gonna borrow their bathroom really quick. We're gonna go to. Let's get loaded up first. So those are the stats. We're taking a mutt, 550 LL, 120,000 pounds, going to Idaho Falls Machinery over there. I'm gonna stop in to this place, and we're gonna go. I'm gonna go use the restroom really quick, and then we'll hit the road and never come back. All right. Okay. Excuse me. So that's is gonna be that. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Really do appreciate it. For those of you guys have that were part of this live stream, thank you for chatting, making this feel like an eternity. So if you like what you see, there's gonna be plenty of more where this came from. So hit that follow button and yeah, it should be very cool. An airplane just landed. And the rain just bruh till he stopped. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. ATS Nick. Signing off. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Good night.